Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping in the field.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bucs and the Birds coming up next.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome again, one and all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brandon Gautin on hand alongside Charles Davis. And yes, the storyline here, the weather. Snow and more of it expected as this game continues. So how will that impact how this one goes?
Can these teams ignore the distraction and the strangeness of playing in a snow game? Because it actually affects the crowd as well. That big roar you get is often muffled when there's a snow game. And the second part, what's the footwear you got on? Does that fit the turf you're playing on? And how will it handle as things get a little bit slick?
The snow continuing to pile up at game time. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Now for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Here we go.
Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
An unfortunate distinction for Sanders last season. He had the most yards, 754, of any back in the league to not score a touchdown. He's still the guy in Philly, though, and he'll get back to scoring this season. Plenty of work available for him in the league's top-rushing offense from a year ago.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Hurts. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, the ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Devontae Smith's workload certainly didn't get any lighter going from being a Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama to his first year with the Philadelphia Eagles. 104 targets as a rookie and his 916-yard
touchdown. Quez Watkins, 34 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. To throw, it's Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On second down, here's Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Brady going to try and throw on third down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Brady. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be caught by Darden. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jalen Darden, 35 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? One big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks until it's ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. From the 31, Brady dumps it off to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now Brady again. Into the hands of Darden. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll try to run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out as they have taken the lead. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Elliott on for the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. Turn TD. Here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Going up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Brady. Jones has it. And this is not going to be enough. He's in search of 2 yards and only got 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. This is taken at about the 14. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You can't just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And just a yard to go here on second down. On play action, now Brady. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started to tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route.
Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. 23 yards on the play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Oh, he fakes a spike. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. The Bucs and Eagles, you might remember, playoff opponents a season ago. The Eagles snuck in as the number 7 seed in the NFC, but the Bucs ran out to a 31-0 lead and ultimately cruised to a 31-15 victory in Tampa. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick throw finding Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by Kaiser White. We know he can fly to the ball, and he showed it there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady. And complete. Right side to tight end Rudolph. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Brady going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Just 4th down. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
Take it at about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing is Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Yeah, he's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 51 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now Brady over the middle to Evans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and this one pulled in by Rudolph. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down. Fournette on the counter. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. On the draw, this is Fournette. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 1st down, here's White. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now he'll throw with Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Again, it's Brady. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point put through by Succop, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And again, he's on for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. First up, though, let's take a look at the next-gen stats from the first half for the Bucs. And our statisticians got through a couple of pencils already. This offense is on pace for potentially 500 yards in passing. That's pretty incredible. You'd have to imagine for this second half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gott.
Indeed, Coach. Thanks very much. And that snow you alluded to showing no signs of stopping, at least in the foreseeable future. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Leonard Fournette, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Smith here, finding space at the 40. Down the left sideline, and he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run, 46 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another run with Sanders. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a proven drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's a give to Fournette. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious decision to bring that one out. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Hurts. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that's going to tie the ball game at 34. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, a field goal is going to be enough because, as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Bucs now. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick-6.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A handoff to Fournette. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
People talk about plays being blown up. That's exactly what they're talking about. Exhibit A for physical play.
To throw, it's Brady. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards on the roster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And there he goes again. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, what a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part, just got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine that the special teams coach, as the ball left the punter's foot, he was thinking, should have kicked away from it.
Yeah.
Should have kicked away from it. He's in a groove, and sometimes you hit those grooves or those zones in a game, and he's in one now. He's in perfect sync with his teammates blocking, and he knows how to find the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That's such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive.
Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts following A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The tackle there by Marcus Epps. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Oh, look at the juke. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Brady. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. the run, it's Fournette. And so we're into it over. Bulldozes past him. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. He's going deep for Brown. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
22 yards there, 1st down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these 2 offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Bucks on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And a pretty nice tackle. Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He's been terrific so far. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. His pass caught at the 4. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick-6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick-6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin, 60 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw on second and 10, Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hurts to throw. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Once again with Sanders. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. I heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs, and if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out. There's the veteran bruiser, the running back, Leonard Fournette. And really a lot of guys you could highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think he's a focal point. But that's what he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Brady. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now Brady again. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown! Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Mike Evans of the Tampa offense about to set up shop. Well, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Brady's throw there complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brady to throw again. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing again on second down. Brady, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 26 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Throwing is Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.